again, this is survival. Bachelor survival is what I'm gonna be working on, and so that doesn't mean necessarily having the best of everything, but it definitely means that you don't lack anything. So one of the easiest things to make out there in the world is a hamburger, and all you need is to get some ground beef. If you get 1 pound, just divide it into quarter pounds, into four. If you want smaller than that, make them into smaller divisions of if you have a half pound, divide it in half. They got a half pound, divide that, whatever. But yeah, all you gotta do is take what I do is I get a plate like this. See if I can get that there. Get a plate like that, right? Set the meat in the center like the ball, and then I flatten it as flat as I can get it. Once I get like a flat and fairly level with this, then I just put my hand out here and just pat on the top as I scoop the sides in, and they come out pretty uniformly, same shape. Now, same thickness, not necessarily, but it's okay. Not everybody wants the same amount. You got a Goldilocks one in there for somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna want one of those. That's what I get. It's one of the cheapest things that they'll have on the menu, and it's really hard to fuck this up because this is how easy it is. Let me see if I can move it there. You make this, you make your patties, right? You just salt and pepper them. You flip them, you salt and pepper them. I put it on a strainer, like a broiler, like this, so that way the grease can drip out, and your burger's not soaking that. Now, if you've got a laziness in you, you can coat this with some aluminum foil. When you coat this with aluminum foil, when the grease drips out, just take the foil, ball it up, and throw it away. Otherwise, you're going to have to do a little bit of cleanup. It's not that big of a deal. I'm out of foil, so I'm not doing it right now. I should pick some up. But anyways, this is how after you form it, like on a plate, and you sculpt it out. You lay it on the thing, salt and pepper each side. Turn the broiler on high. Bam. Set the timer. One thing I learned from my mom, especially recently, is that she didn't say it, but I learned it. Like, I was thinking that there's about 10 minutes on I think it was a chicken or something like that. I thought there was 10 minutes on there, and she was suggesting we do 5. And I was about to argue for the 10. I don't think it, but I was like, you know what? I can always add more time. You can always add more time. But if we go to, if I fight for 10 and I'm wrong, if we go with the 5, we have to go to 5 anyways. You know what I mean? You can always add time. So don't try and do that shit. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. Get it done. Don't worry about like how long it takes. Like I said, between 8 and 10 minutes per side, you're fucking done. In the meantime, it's the fucking hamburger buns, right? We got 3 burgers, patties. We need 3 buns. 2 packs. Save the bags because after shopping and stuff, because you can use them for like trash bags and all kinds of stuff, so it's pretty good. While that's getting ready to do that, get the butter. Then I tend to get out lettuce, tomato, mayo, cheese. I gotta go with the Monterey Jack. Why not? I don't have pepper jack open yet. So okay. Got your lettuce, got your mustard, ketchup, tomato, cheese. Gonna need an onion. your list. I tend to get some of each, both red and whites, because sometimes the different flavors and different shit like that. I mean, try them out and see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Plus the look of it's all an art if you actually take the time to do it, and it's all really fun because it's a chemistry set. It's a art project. It's flavorful. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff to it. Again, it's a beautiful art if you actually take the time to do it. Because I mean, you're eating. Shouldn't you try and take care of yourself, right? Shouldn't you want the best shit system, right? Or it should at least taste good to you, right? You're making it. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. It's about time, I feel. This has been going on long enough. Now, if you follow my videos at all, I talk about the zero node while I'm doing this. I'll talk about that. The zero node. I think we're about to pass through it. And actually, how we pass through it, you say the zero node, only information can pass through it. And you are correct. And I say to you, this hypothesis, we are on the wrong side of reality. We are on the virtual side of reality where anything can happen, including and up to anything. Singularities, multiplicities, all that stuff can happen in this virtuality simulation that we're living in. As we pass to the zero node, which would be the quote-unquote end of time, restart of time, it goes from being virtual to being real. This change would happen. Ooh, almost got it. Probably in an instant. You know what I mean? It probably happened before you even knew it. Oh, could go. There you go. All right. So, hello. How are you? We'll put that right there. There we go. So yeah, I believe this is all a virtualization. We have not even done any of this yet. That's my honest belief. We even have some of the smartest brains kind of agreeing with the possibility. A lot of the stuff I've been saying here recently has been coming up in a lot of scientific papers recently. The way I talked to Cope and talked to him about how many times can you fold a piece of paper. And we're out of time. Put in his rightful place. Are we